Tira si Nick Varner, akala ko hindi na naman ako titira.
This is the US Open 9-ball championship in the year 1994. A final match between Efren Reyes versus Nick Varner. Efren Reyes' fame began when he reached the finals of the US Open 9-ball championship against Nick Varner, who is a back-to-back US Open 9-ball champion. He is the first Filipino to enter this voyage in conquering the most lethal and world-renowned players in the United States.
Well, Efren's the magician. You know, he got some bad rolls, didn't get any breaks to even try to win the tournament.
During this time, Efren Reyes is 40 years old. He was ranked number 8 with only 8 career titles. Even the commentators don't believe Efren could beat Nick Varner.
You're probably talking about the toughest player in the world today to beat. I was watching him play a match.
Nick Varner is 46 years old and is currently ranked number 1 with 50 career titles. He is a back-to-back US Open champion, winning the title twice in 1989 and 1990. It is obvious that these commentators are of no doubt that Varner could easily beat the underdog, Efren Reyes.
He's breaking the balls very good, and he's running out. He's going to be very hard to beat. He's going to be very hard to beat.
In any tournament, he's been a dominant factor in the game.
He's the only player to win the U.S. Open back-to-back. He also won the '89 World 9-ball champion. He's been the number 1 player for a 3-year rating on the Pro Players Tour up to date. That's a 3-year rating. That's not only up to date for the 1 year. He's also winning.
We go now to rock number 1. Varner won the lag and will be breaking.
And Nick continues to break the balls. Great.
Varner broke hard and makes a ball on the break.
Put the 1-ball table by the 9-ball. Oh, we put it by the 5-ball. Okay. But
He makes a solid safety play, but watch this very first shot of Efren in this game.
no, he loves this part of the... He hardly ever misses the ball when he kicks at it. Misses hitting it.
Oh my goodness, what a shot.
There you go. He kicked the 1-ball in.
You can hear the oohs and the ahs, and this is a hard crowd to impress.
Efren did not only kick the ball, he also made it on the side pocket. A very impressive way to start off the rack. Now Efren steals the opportunity from Nick Varner to run this rack out. During the 1980s, Reyes was considered a top-class player in his homeland, but is not yet internationally recognized, so he went to the US to hustle.
It's a great shot right there. Notice the cue ball just comes off the rail nice and soft for the 7.
Popular legend claims he earned $80,000 US in a week.
A little right-hand English low. Notice how the cue ball just moves.
That is equivalent to about over 3 million pesos in a single week.
And not go in, but there it is. So, the first chapter belongs to the gentleman from the Philippines. 1-0 Reyes.
Hit it with an extreme draw, and the cue ball just go in the center and stop.
The score now is 3-1, a 2-game advantage to
Get a
Efren.
shot. Wow, that's big right there.
Efren has been breaking really good and is playing flawlessly.
Just hit it perfect.
Efren is age 40 during this match. Many said it is his prime age.
They stop right there for the 4-ball.
Basically, that's what he
His
did.
confidence is also evident in every single shot he makes.
Watch the cue ball come off the rail nice and easy, and the cue ball goes right up.
Efren has a very good feel of the table.
And get a little closer to the 7-ball. Drawing it off the rail and bring it back out. So
His stroke is really loose without any tensions.
He won it.
yes, he'll come off this rail and back down table here.
Look at this position play and notice the precision.
I'd bet on him. Doing his impersonation of Earl Strickland in the World Championships. He looks terrific.
Efren now leads a 3-game advantage
And now
against
that
Nick
lead-
Varner.
Remember, it's only a race to 9. Starting to look.
If he keeps
Efren breaks well again, always making the wing ball.
corner, he's going to be awfully tough to beat. Matter of fact, he'll be able to make the 1 straight in.
So the 3-ball disappeared on the break, and didn't go.
He tried to throw it in again with that English. And
Surprisingly, Efren missed the 1 ball, misjudging the cue ball curve.
2-ball with the cue ball. He hits it, don't go in now. Okay, good.
Varner got his chance after some time, but he has to come back.
Bringing the cue ball back. Left hand English again.
Shockingly, Varner missed a fairly easy shot on the 4 ball.
Pocket hits the point, goes into the other point. He's breaking the balls very good, and he's running out.
Real mistake in the tournament.
That's a shot you won't see Nick miss too often.
This was a huge mistake by Nick Varner, considering this point of the match.
Bring the cue ball back for the side pocket. He wants to be straight in.
Now Efren looks forward for a 4-game lead advantage over Varner.
Because he's going to go to the bottom rail.
This was uncharacteristic of Nick since he had been playing in this table a lot in the previous years. Efren now has an open table and he has been playing position perfectly.
He has to get up.
Efren came up short. He has to play around the table with perfect speed for the 9.
Tough shot.
Speed control is very important. 1, 2, 3 rails. And that's exactly about what he wanted to do.
Executed with perfect speed control. He went 3 rails for the 9 ball.
To a 5-1 lead. Has 3. Earl Strickland has 3.
Varner breaks the 8th rack. He will try to close the huge gap.
Well, get away from him, and now he's center ball. Just make the 2.
Nick Varner won the US Open in the year 1989 and 1990.
Okay, you decided to get straight in, straight on the 4.
He was inducted into the Billiard Congress of America Hall of Fame in 1992.
Not touching the 9 at all.
There it is.
He also won the 1992 Legends of One Pocket International One Pocket
Got
Tournament.
the number 1 ball on the
Straight in.
He has also beaten Efren Reyes a couple of times in the previous years.
Great.
Have to admire the way both are playing. 5-3 now. 5-3 now.
Varner desperately needs to
We'll be
score
back with more from the
for a
US
possible
Open
comeback.
All championships right after this.
Efren manages to maintain the lead and will be breaking the 12th rack.
He didn't make a ball, so Nick's still alive.
Yeah, and that's in the match.
Efren failed to make a ball on the break. Now Nick Varner takes over.
Ball down table and the cue ball over behind the 2 ball. Did he hit it hard enough? Oh, he hit it great. Great shot. That's
A perfect safety play by Varner, marrying the cue ball on the 2 ball.
Figure out a way out of this one.
Well, I wouldn't bet that he
A very tough kick to do by Efren, almost an impossible kick to make.
This rail and lengthen it out and come over to the one right here. Now, if he catches now, if you know, oh,
Got it.
great shot.
Oh, goodness. And look at that.
Look at that shot.
There is no real great shot left for Varner. What a master.
Notice the shot. He got right where he wanted to.
Efren Reyes did not only hit the 1 ball,
He hits the
but
one
landed
very
on a
thin.
counter safety.
It's a real thin, and he brings the cue ball back behind the 6 ball. That's a great shot. A little fortunate though. And
Nick Varner should attempt a good counter safety here.
Come down and try to kick the 1 in.
Oh, great
Look at here. Look at this shot.
Folks, you're
Amazingly, Varner made a perfect kick safety despite the position.
Great shot. He
This was a lucky double kiss on the 1 ball.
Here comes off the rail with the English, hits the 1 ball, almost full in the face, double kisses it, sends it on the other side of the 9 ball, and the cue ball goes right behind the 9. And he's going to come to the bottom rail again and try to hit this with right-handed English. Gotta watch he doesn't scratch. There's a scratch. That's what he
got
had to be
the
careful.
ball, but you said you warned him.
Efren made contact, but he miserably scratched.
6. He shoots left-handed. Nick shoots lefty and righty. He shoots lefty.
This is the chance Nick Varner is waiting for to get back on the game.
Uh-oh. Oh, he made a mistake.
Nick Varner is born on May 15, 1948 in Lexington,
He did.
Kentucky.
He's on the rail. He's coming off. He's got an angle on the 4 ball. Notice the angle. He has hit that perfect.
Nick Varner is also an 8-time world champion.
Get there. Looks like he hit it. Looks like he hit it perfect. There it is.
It will be
A cliche given to Varner
one of the more classic
was
tables of
speak
the-
softly and carry a big stick.
Here's a 3 rail shot. Laid perfect to come right. Notice how his position. The cue ball's coming toward a little bit. For the
If he runs out this rack, he might overtake Efren Reyes.
The 1994 edition worthy of being called the U.S.
Varner closes in with a score of 5-7.
Nick Varner and Efren Reyes putting on a show here in Chesapeake.
Nick Varner broke and ran out the next rack. The score now is 6-7.
In a row for Nick Varner. It's 7-6.
Bad safety. That's what I was talking about safety.
Varner finished the 13th rack, closing the match to only a 1-game advantage to Efren. Varner will be breaking for a chance to tie up the match.
Make a ball. He needs to make a ball. Then make a ball.
Unfortunately for Varner, he did not make any ball on the break.
This rack.
This is now a good opportunity for Efren to get to the heel.
Definitely fade a part of this game.
If Efren gets first to the heel, it will put more pressure to Nick Varner. Varner would lose the match if he does not get back on the table. Efren easily manages his nerves, especially in this pressured situation.
Efren Reyes.
Efren Reyes confidently arrives at the heel first. Unfortunately for Varner, Efren will be breaking next. If he breaks well, he might not let Varner get back on the table.
Ball, cue ball on the center table. Made a ball. And he's got a shot. Oh, this could be over right now. He's got a nice layout here. He's made a ball on the break.
Crowd senses. Reyes. He's won 8 international titles. Could be
2 rounds. Low left hand. 1, 2. Back out. Center table.
Efren Reyes is apparently very serious. He is making sure to run out this rack.
how that could be. He's such a great player.
Here he's coming off the bottom rail. Back out. Center for the 3 ball. It's a great shot.
A single mistake here can cost you the entire match.
Right now, what kind of emotions is he feeling?
I think right now he knows he's going to win the U.S. Open today. He's not thinking negative at all. He's very positive. All champions are positive thinkers. And he's just thinking now, I've won this tournament. He won't show his expression until he's won it, but he's got a nice chance to run the table. Balls are opening nicely for him. He's playing great. Nice angle on the 5 ball to come off the rail for the 7 in the same pocket. Right angle on the 7 ball to come out for the 8 ball. Okay, now here he's going to play 2 rails with the cue ball. He's going to bring the cue ball up here somewhere. High left-hand English. Look out.
It kissed it, but came around.
Now he's got to watch the 9 ball. He doesn't touch the...
This might be a game over for the 2-time US Open champion, Nick Varner.
Doesn't want to touch the 9 ball. Doesn't want to take a foul.
He's double checking.
Draw the cue ball back. There it is.
The crowd can sense now that a new champion is about to emerge.
The jinx is over. Efren Reyes, his first major title. It's the U.S. Open in 1994. And becomes the first foreign player ever to win the U.S. Open. Standing by.
Oo, nung nga tumitira si Nick Varner, akala ko hindi na naman ako titira dahil tuwing paglalaro ako sa final, hindi ako makalusot para ba lagi ako natatalo ng ganyan.
Congratulations and fine job. U.S. Open champion.
Efren Reyes' fame began when he won the 1994 US Open 9-ball championship, defeating the great Nick Varner in the finals. He was the first non-American to win this event. Reyes began winning a number of tournaments in the US, Europe, and parts of Asia, garnering attention and recognition worldwide.